Hi everybody, it's Eric and time for our video conversation. Our first question comes in this week from Lynn in Brooklyn Park, and she writes in, Dear Representative Paulsen, as your constituent and a health information management professional, I'm writing today to urge you to support and co-sponsor H.R. 3545, the Overdose Prevention and Patient Safety Act. It will improve access to a patient's complete medical record, including addiction records, which ensures high-quality treatment and reduces the danger of an individual with an opioid addiction being prescribed an opioid. Thank you for your time and consideration of this request to support and co-sponsor H.R. 3545. Sincerely, Lynn. Lynn, thank you for writing. It's a very common sense measure as we continue to fight the opioid epidemic. I've held multiple roundtables. We passed additional legislation in my committee this week that'll be on the House floor in the near future that helps further education with seniors in particular, is my bill that I have. The bill that you mentioned, H.R. 3545, I am also a co-sponsor of. It'll make sure that doctors who are will have a better opportunity to easier understand your medical records and your mental health history before they do additional prescribing. That's good. More information is better for doctors to help prevent addiction in the first place from taking place. The next question comes in from Devin in Wayzata, and he writes in, Dear Congressman Paulsen, as a volunteer for the American Cancer Society's Cancer Action Network, I'm writing to express my support for increased federal funding on cancer research and prevention at the NIH, NCI, and CDC. Federal funding has played a role in virtually every major advancement in the fight against cancer. That's why the research undertaken by the NIH and NCI is so important in our fight against this deadly disease. Sincerely, Devin. Devin, thank you for writing. Also, One Voice Against Cancer, the entire team came in and met with my staff this week. The good news is I opposed the Trump budget cuts that would have cut funding in this budget area. And the good news is we actually increased funding for the NIH, actually record levels, the highest increase we've seen in 15 years. Finding new treatments and cures for rare diseases and cancer is the way to go, and the government should be providing that basic federal funding for that type of research. And we will have more innovations, more cures, more treatments, and we can improve healthcare outcomes not only for patients in the United States, but around the world. Thanks for reaching out. Continue to reach out anytime yourself at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or on the website, paulsen.house.gov, and have a great week.